Hello and welcome to the Bigger Flip Show. My name is Michael Pinter. I teach you how to start flipping houses, or if you're already doing how to grow your business. So we're doing a series now on leads, and I get a lot of questions about inbound and outbound leads. So let me explain what that means. So an inbound lead is where a prospect, is raising their hand and saying, "Hey, I want to sell my house." An outbound lead is An outbound lead is where you are reaching out to a list of prospects. And via the phone, maybe you're cold calling them, or maybe you are texting them, and you're saying, "Hey, are you interested in?" Wow. Okay. Are you interested in selling? And they're saying, "Yeah, sure, I'll sell." So clearly, an inbound lead. So let's say a pay-per-click inbound lead, a call from your website, an SEO lead. Crazy. I'm in a residential area. Everybody's got coverage, and I lost coverage. I don't know what it is. So an inbound lead is usually via the internet, where someone is saying that I want to sell my house. Wow. I just ate something. Must be something I'm allergic to. I'm sneezing like a madman. An outbound lead is where you are reaching out to someone who maybe was thinking of selling, maybe wasn't, and they are saying, okay. So the hybrid to me is really direct mail, where I am sending out mail to a list of people that I think are going to sell, a lot more likely to sell. And some of them are calling the number on the card and saying, "Hey, I'd like to sell." So I think that's sort of a mix. The problem with inbound leads, even direct mail, is that they're very expensive, right? Google is not cheap. You pay per click. That's what PPC stands for. Or you do pay per lead, which is what I've been doing a lot of. And they're expensive. There's nothing else to talk about, right? With a pay per lead from a company like Need to Sell My House Fast or iSpeed Lead, you're paying for a converted lead. So somebody clicked on it and actually put their information in and said they want to sell. Mail is not cheap. Mail postage keeps going up. So they're better. They're better leads for sure. But the question is whether you can afford it. And unfortunately, what I see a lot of people do when they're starting is that they don't commit to a set period of time, or they commit to a way too short period of time. And they say, "Well, I'll do PPC for a month, or I'll do direct mail once." That's a waste. Most of the time it's a waste, because you need marketing really is momentum driven. It works better over time as you do the same things. You don't jump around to different channels. And a lot of people dabble in these inbound lead sources and then just say, "I can't afford it because I didn't get a deal in 2 months." Most people aren't getting a deal in 2 months. Most people are not. It's nice to think that, you see these gurus who say they, I did this PPC service where I was paying $5,000 a month and I got 10 deals in the first month. That sounds great. I started direct mail with this amazing list and I got 5 deals in the first month. In New York, things take longer, and a lot of that stuff is BS. It just doesn't work all the time for everybody everywhere. So I really tell people who are starting on a limited budget that they should work the outbound leads. Get a list, skip-trace the list so you get phone numbers, and call. It's the easiest way. You want to have as many conversations with sellers as possible. At some point, if you don't have the time, you can outsource it to a different cold caller just to get people to raise their hand, and they'll do some sort of qualification, and then you can call them to take it further. But that's what inbound means, is coming into you. Those are better. And outbound means coming out from someone. That's what it means. So I do a combination of both. I do cold calling. I'm doing pay-per leads. I'm doing direct mail. And I've done all the other outbound marketing channels too. So I've done texting and all that. They all work. But the quality of the lead is always going to be better on the inbound lead. I hope this was helpful. Thank you very, very much for watching.